Questions remain in the future of federal funding for Maui wildfire survivors as power shifts will be underway in Washington, D.C. next year. At yesterday's Senate Appropriations Committee hearing, Hawaii Senator Brian Schatz got updates from federal officials on recovery efforts. He joins us now from the nation's capital. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Nice to see you, Sam. Thanks for having me.
So federal officials have been warning alarm bells that they are running out of money, that temporary housing as well as infrastructure in the long term could be on the chopping block. Do you feel like senators and congressional members got some of what could be in store if more federal funding is not passed?
Yeah, I think if more funding is not passed, obviously there will be a lot of challenges for a lot of places. But the good news is that we're working on a bipartisan basis to try to get a disaster supplemental package passed in December. And it's really a bipartisan effort. You know, Thom Tillis, senator from North Carolina, he's a guy I disagree with a lot, but he's a good guy. And they had some really devastating floods in especially Western North Carolina. And so we're working together to try to hold together a bipartisan coalition. And both of our views is that, look, we're going to disagree about a lot of stuff. But the one thing that we should not disagree is that when our neighbors, our friends, our coworkers are in trouble, when a disaster hits, the federal government has to be that backstop. Communities rally together, and that's certainly been true in West Maui. People have saved each other's lives. They've been resilient. The county, the state, nonprofits, everybody's pulled together. But look, the federal government has the kinds of resources just by dollar amount that's going to enable Lahaina to have a full recovery. So we're sort of moving from the disaster response stage to the disaster recovery stage. And the dollars that we're trying to secure in the month of December will allow Mayor Bisson and others to try to invest in housing. A lot of good things have happened in terms of the disaster response, but the one thing where we're really lagging is we need new housing. 2,200 structures were destroyed. About 4,000 individual households, and as you know, 12,000 people not living in their houses. And this is something that we can solve, but it's not going to be instantaneous, and we do need federal funding for it. So I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I am saying the talks have been very constructive and bipartisan, and so we're probably in a better place now than we were, say, 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, and this week, President Biden asked for $100 billion in federal aid for disasters, which include, obviously, the disasters from the hurricanes. When you look at the roadblocks to getting this done, what do you see as far as the roadblocks go?
Partisanship, you know, it's unclear whether somebody from one party or the other will try to throw a wrench in the works. But, you know, so far, so good. We are, you know, pretty serious. And as you can imagine, like staff actually does the drafting of the individual parts of the bills, and we're tracking all of it. But the staff on the Appropriations Committee, both Republican and Democrat and House and Senate, are like in the phase of this where they're actually passing paper back and forth, trading proposals, and that's with an intent to, you know, move to some legislation after the Thanksgiving holiday. So again, there are no guarantees in politics, and, you know, things are always unpredictable and sometimes they go bad. But right now we are on a constructive track, and I'm hopeful that we can stay moving in that direction.
We don't know what the makeup will look like as far as the House of Representatives yet, and then we do know what the Senate will be. It'll be a Republican majority next year. How important do you feel like it is to get this done before the holidays, before this next session of Congress?
Well, we got to get this done because we got to get this done. We got to get this done because people have been waiting for more than a year for this recovery money. I don't think that the reason to get this done is because, you know, the Senate is going to change hands from Democrat to Republican, or the presidency. The door swings both ways in Washington. You know, I've now been in the Senate for more than 12 years, and I've been in the minority and been in the majority. And the cool thing about the Senate is you're able to be effective regardless of whether or not you're like in charge. So I'm not so much saying we need to get this done, you know, before the, you know, Washington changes hands. I'm saying we got to get this done because people have been waiting too damn long.
Yeah, one home built so far, I think 116 permits so far. So hopefully we can get that expedited, get these folks back into their homes in Lahaina. Senator Brian Schatz, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.